Hello friends, my name is Vishal and it is the next discussion about the installation of Oracle 11G 2.0 release 2 grid infrastructure rack installation into the RHEL. Now this is the next part of the discussion. Now in this part we're going to install we're going to create a database using the DBCA. Previously we see the 11G grid infrastructure software installation, 11G database software installation, and now we're going to create a database using the DBCA. Now I am open the VNC, I am logging to the VNC, my password, that's the password. Now that's it, I clear the screen. Now DBCA, DBCA is located in which DBCA? See, this is the location of the DBCA. Now see, now database configuration assistance will be open in few minutes. It's initializing. You can check the bash profile contents cat/etc dot bash underscore profile. Check all the entries here: Oracle underscore SID, Oracle underscore base, Oracle underscore home, Oracle underscore CR8 underscore home, and then last one is Oracle underscore home and Oracle /bin. It is the binary file to execute the SQL plus DBCA like that commands, and Oracle underscore CRS underscore home. Now server can close the connection, so I'm free login the VNC. Okay, now real application cluster database. I am not using the single database instance, I am using the real application cluster database installation. Now press the next, then create a database. Because of all the options are hidden, because it's the first time we only create a first database, so that's why its option are closed. Now press the next, then general purpose, press next. Now I am Aura SM, my database name is Aura SM. Select all. Yeah, that's it. Now next. Okay, enterprise manager alert I'm not doing here. Now press the next. Now automatic management task is backup or other automatic management task is okay. Now see here how much it is. Take a snapshot in 2 am. Now press next. See the password and choose the last option. Use the same administrator password to the all account. Now press next. This is okay. Password policy is not nice, so it is not an issue. And press S. Now here my storage type is automatic cluster management, not a cluster file system. So now I'm use the Oracle managed file system because I am use the ASM instance, so that's why I'm taking a DBF location. So further that I am create a new location the also it is created, not an issue. So now I press next. My dbf and log file location is dbf disk group. Now my password for the ASM, okay, checking the password. Okay, now enable the archiving, and my flashback recovery area is FRA. Now I am press the S. FRA size is increase the size, it's not an issue, and increase the size our latter. Now press next, check the FRA area. Now I create the sample schema, example tables place as well as HR user, all the I'm not using the custom script, so that's why I'm not choose this window. So now I press next. Okay, total memory is 6 to 7, and all this memory divided into RAM is 40% acquired by default. Now and press the next. See the control file. Maximum data file is 1024, maximum instances is 32, and log history is 1, maximum read log file 192, and each group have 3 members maximum. Now a data file location OMF file system, it is located into the DVF location. Now check the redo logs group. Yes, OMF redo logs is thread 1 and it is thread group 2. See here, group 1 thread 1, group 2 thread 1. Now group 3 thread 2 and group 4 thread 2. This thread 2 is on the second node and thread 1 is in first node. So this is the location of redo logs. Now that's okay. All these 4 groups are created. It's a 50 MB. Now I'm press the next. Okay, now I'm not a generator script, I'm only create a database. To click to the finish to loaded file and create the database. Now it is the HTML. See all the locations, all the parameters, database components, and see audit trail is DB, cluster database is true, compatibility, data block size, DB creation file dest, it is OMF, recovery area, then window table space in instance 1, it is loaded into the rack 1 node, and second one is window tbs2, it is loaded into the rack 2. All the stable space here, system, sysocs, window, user, stamp, and example. And redo logs groups, it's two threads. It's because of we using the 2 instances, so that's why it's 2 threads. Now and press the OK. Now on finish, it's going to the finish. Now it is installing, copying the database file, starting the instance, views, and some RMAN activity. So for that I am minimize the VNC. Okay, that's why. Okay. We're going to check PS-EF correct, yes, more. only ASM instance is running, not an or ISM instance is loaded. And also cat PC or a tab, check, yes, it is entry here, or ISM, it is entry into the rack 1, check. Also this mode, not C. Now I am going to check into the rack 2, cat / etc or a tab, box, yes, entry into the node 2. Now check here, ps -ef, so grep, yes, now ASM Pro instance is running here, but for ISM is not created successfully, it is running, so that's why it's not loaded into the rack 1 and rack 2. After that, after instance database is creating, it's create a instance here, node 1 and node 2. After that it loaded into the rack 1 and rack 2 node. Further that we wait for the completion, the creation, the database DBCA activity. Now